this camera. So I needed a camera. A friend was helping out, but I was just like, you know what? Let me get my own camera just to have it, just in case for backup. So I had an Acura TL Type S out of school. If you guys know what this is, this was the Type S. So this was me. This was what I had back in the days. This exact one, but in black. It was fire. Actually, this one, but in black. Quad exhaust, different. 2018, 2008. And this was, I got this when I was graduated high school in 2010. No, not 2010. 2011. I'm bugging. And yeah, this shit was fire. Like this shit right here. It was cool, but what I really wanted was the 370Z. You guys know Nissan. This right here, 370Z. So this is what I wanted, the coupe. This one, but I would have been fine with like this shit too. Like, you know, I was like so infatuated with the Z series. But so during the pandemic, I ended up selling my car. So I think I sold my car for like 2,800. And I said I needed a camera. So I was looking. I think at the time they had like the Black Magic. If you guys know, you're familiar with the Black Magic. And I was kind of, I think it was like this was the most popular one. I would say like everybody was using this, but then you had to use a converter when you wanted to use like different type of lenses and stuff like that. But I was using this. I was like, you know, my friend would have this camera, so I was just like, you know what? I needed another camera that was just as good as that one. So I was doing my research and I stumbled upon a brand, a Japanese brand. So this is the Japanese brand called Zcam. So if you guys know, when you watch movies, they're shot off a specific type of camera in certain movies. Like, you know, if you guys do your research, you can figure it out, so on and so forth. So like these are like cinematographer lens, right? So I was asking myself, like, yo, like I needed something really good that does everything that I need, right? And at the time, 4K was the thing, and it's so crazy. A lot of videos do 1080p. Sorry guys, I just almost caught a cramp. I felt it. So shout out to the beer gang. A lot of videos still even now do 1080p. Like they don't really go hard. Like don't go 4K. Like, you know, I still think we're not at that era. Right now we have 6K and we also have 6K and we also have, I think it's 8K, but like only certain people use that, but it's not like people are not gonna really see the difference. So this camera, Cam, I think it's E4, yeah, E2M4. So this was the camera that I got at the time. It was, oh, this is 6K. Oh, it's still kind of expensive as now, but no. Yeah. This is. Oh no. This is definitely not it. Yeah, this is it right here. So this is the camera right here. At the time, it was about like 2,200, 2,500. And mind you, comes as is. This is all it comes with. Just this, nothing else with it. Like no lens, no mic, like nothing. No mic, no cage, no nothing. you guys know cameras, like it comes with a little bit of everything, right? And I was just like, okay, um, I'm gonna work on building this camera, and I'm really gonna focus, lock in. This is a Z Cam. It's a Japanese brand. Let's see. Yeah, this is how much. How much is this one going for now? Let's see. Oh, still, it's actually still. I haven't lost value in this a lot because this was I think 25 before, and now it's only at 2K still. No, this is actually not even the right one. Let's see. It might have changed the body. This is definitely not how my body's look. Because I'm able to change this part right here. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's right here. But it's 4K. I don't know. I guess what they're showing is different from what. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys the camera. So pretty much, this is the camera here. I don't think they really changed much of it, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys. So this is it right here, right? This is Zcam E2 M4. As you guys can see right here, you see the M4 Zcam, and yeah. And you could also remove this part to add a different mount for lens. So this right here is the last camera that I got. Luckily, when I went on vacation, I did not bring any other camera with me. Right? So, right here is a cine lens, as you guys can see. This cine lens right here, there's no zoom in it, so you're pretty much, you see when you guys watching a movie, and if you watch a movie clearly, you're gonna see the image focus, like whoever's in the camera focused, or you're gonna see the background blurry. That's when they're using a cine lens, which is just like you have to manually control. Like everything is like really manual with the lens, so you have to manually control it, right? So just pay attention to that if you guys are watching movies and stuff like that. And I think it's also important to know for IRL, but most of the other cameras use autofocus, so you don't have to worry about that. And so that's the thing. But so this is a cine lens. I think this is a Samyang 12 millimeter. It's pretty good. It's pretty wide. You can see a lot. I've used this on other cooking videos. I haven't really used it as much for other things, but so this is a Zcam. You don't get the battery, so this is a V mount. I actually have to get a different V mount, with a USB-C. So when I'm live streaming, I'm able to charge the battery. But it lasts a while because it also shows you, the only thing too, you see this little monitor right here. It shows you right here, like, all the information. Or you also can Bluetooth and have the monitor on your phone. So I'll usually have the monitor on my iPad, and I'll just be watching that. So to adjust the lighting, to adjust the ISO and everything, right? So what I have right here, which, as you guys know, Small Rig does cages. So I have a Samyang lens, small rig cage, small rig handle, V mount battery, right? And I have this Axon. I think this is, do you see this piece right here? This is what gets me to go live. And this also uses a this also uses a V-mount battery, as you can see right here. This is the V-mount battery. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. So you connect it to your phone. You connect the phone. You use a HDMI to HDMI, USB-C right here. They also come with another USB-C, and they also come with a iPhone USB-C. So you guys can switch it out. So this specific one, this part right here, let me show you. Where's the okay, so I'm gonna show you right now, because I always think it's important just to educate, you know, and let people know, like, you know, there's other options. Let's see. How do you spell this shit? I'm a horrible speller, by the way. Simo 4K. Okay, this is it right here. Yeah, so you can get this piece right here for $150, right? And it's also at Amazon. Yeah, see, this is the adapter for the iPhone. So I really fuck with iPhone. So pretty much, you get this piece right here. So whatever iPhone you have, of course, like, you know, the only thing is, like, when you go on IRL, you gotta have 2 phones. And see, and so it'll pretty much look like this. And you'll need a camera person, of course. However you get a camera person, I guess you'll figure that out. You could get this small rig lay. It's pretty good, and it's also USB-C. I would say get everything USB-C. And you'll have it right here. Okay, you gotta turn on the light, and then boom, and then you'll be able to see whatever you need to see. So this is pretty much my IRL setup right here. It's pretty big. I don't have IRL toolkit, nor like so. I don't think that I will be investing in that as of right now, because I don't think, not to say it's not in the budget, but I do think that I need to get some IRLs out there. Of course, I need to get more views, followers, but that would definitely be my setup for live streaming. And I think it's gonna be cool, like IRL, going IRL. I think it's really cool, and you can also use that to connect as a camera. Right now, I'm using my iPhone. I think iPhone is like pretty cool. You can use on OBS, if you guys didn't know. So you don't really need a big camera, but I definitely do need another phone. So I probably won't get one now as of yet, because you know we're still building. Small streamers are still building. So yeah, so that's the IRL setup. It's gonna be great because I'm gonna be making a lot of food content right then and there. I think people would love to see it, and you know, other stuff like, you know, other stuff that I have ideas of doing, which is gonna be cool. And what else? So that is what I was excited about for my birthday. That is like, I was on the road, so I didn't like do as much, but I think that I'm super excited about that. I think this IRL cooking stuff is like really gonna go good, and I have other ideas as well. So definitely looking forward to that. Oh, and another thing too.
Lila, I know it's getting late.